Why, hello there. Welcome back to How to Be Alone, Part 3. Um, Today's video is all about the magical word structure. Okay, we're going to talk about structure because if you don't have structure, if you don't have something to give you structure, you're going to feel like this is where if I was good at video editing, I would go. You'd feel like you're floating through space, and then it'd be like a little me, like wah, through space. And maybe that's how some of you have been feeling. I know that's how I was kind of feeling. It's like, what day is it? What time is it? Where am I? What am I doing? Right? So, structure helps give you purpose and meaning and a sense of time and place. And so when we're talking about structure, you can obviously start out extremely small. And the night before, like as you're going to bed, think about what do I want to accomplish tomorrow? And even if you don't really have anything, make up something, right? Even like it could literally be uh, wake up by 10 o'clock, right? That's your first goal for the day. You could even put on your like goal list to take a nap, to watch your favorite show, to watch however many episodes of your favorite show. But give yourself something to do so that you know, okay, at least I know what I'm going to try to get done tomorrow. That will help you give you structure to not feel like floating through space. And then you can get more and more creative, more and more structure as you start to feel comfortable with that. Unfortunately, for our Patrick Henry kids, Grossmont is doing a better job than you at providing this type of structure because the way their distance learning is set up is that every day is dedicated to a different subject. And that honestly helps with structure because Monday starts to feel like Monday because you know this thing happens on Monday, this certain subject. So if your school isn't providing that for you, you can do that yourself. Do something on Mondays that make it feel like a Monday. Do something on Tuesdays that make it feel like a Tuesday. And you get to decide what that is. Because as much as this might feel made up and arbitrary, like for me, I've been doing weeks, like theme weeks, to help me have a sense of what week I'm in and to help remember, like, oh yeah, that happened during Dinosaur Week. It honestly has been helping me. And it, again, it might feel made up or arbitrary, but not to blow your minds too much. But time is made up and arbitrary. There's no such thing in nature as Monday or as April. Like we decide those things, right? And it's just because you've grown up with it and gotten used to it and it's just accepted by everyone that those are real things. So you deciding that on Mondays I'm going to eat Pop Tarts and watch whatever show, that's what always will happen on Monday. That's just as arbitrary as calling a certain amount of time Monday. So give yourself structure because right now the world might not be giving it to you. And it will honestly help you pass time, keep track of time, and not feel like you're floating through space, right? Not feel lost. Um, God, we talked about this when we had the trees up in youth group, has established rhythms and structure in the world, right? There's winter where things die, there's spring where things grow back again, there's summer where things blossom and new life happens, and then there's fall where things fall off, where we lose things. This cycle is just inherent to nature, to the way the world works, right? We talk about things dying and things being born. Um, Before this all went down in our series of balance, we talked about how the way that God has established the world, there's these systems, there's these structures, and a lot of that has been stripped away from you. But it doesn't have to be. You can give yourself structure when you're alone to help you pass time, to help you know what's coming, to help days feel like actual days. So I would just encourage you. You can start small, like I said. Just give yourself the night before. Give yourself something to accomplish the next day, but then get creative. Have fun with it. Um, do whatever it takes for days to feel like days, for time to actually feel like time, to help you remember your place in the world, your place in time. Give yourself just a little bit of structure in this unstructured time. I truly believe it will honestly help you. Um, and it's up to you what that structure looks like. So that's all I got for you this week. Next week, part 4, our last part in the series. And then after that, we'll see what happens next. We'll see where we're at in all of this. But that's it for now. I hope you had a great week. I can't wait to see you soon. And I will talk to you